morning you do this, right? Oh, I'm making a raw carrot salad, Benny.
That's very delicious. Very well done. Salt? Yes, yes.
It's Celtic sea salt. This is from someone on Instagram. Her name's Jessica Ash Wellness, I think. And it's good for women's hormones and estrogen detoxification. So I've been doing it. I don't do it every day, but I try and do it most days. Come here. You're the best girl. Hi guys. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. I'll probably title this Intuitive What I Eat in a Day. And I feel like I have something in my teeth. I do. I've been thinking a lot about, what I eat in a days and if they're helpful, if they're not. And there's so many opinions on this right now. And that's why I kind of want to make it like why I eat what I eat in a day. And like that, the carrot salad that I showed, it definitely looked gross. But I think explaining like, okay, I'm eating this for a hormonal reason. And I just really, my intention with doing these is like, one, for myself, like it's fun. And it's fun to talk to you about various things in this video, let alone like show you my food. And two, I am really working on embodying intuitive eating, coming from the point of like having a meal plan and, like not much has really changed in how I'm approaching food. I would just say that there's some days like, I feel like the standard meal plan and recovery is like 3 meals and 3 snacks. And I was talking to my mom about this and it's like nobody really tells you how to get off the meal plan. And I think that's where intuitive eating comes in, because there's yesterday, I had a filling, I had a cavity and I had a filling. And after I went and got coffee with a friend and my mouth was sore and I just didn't feel like chewing. So instead of having a granola bar after breakfast, I had a chai latte with my friend and it was really nice. And I've been working on doing more things like that of like, okay, what do I actually want? Like there was a moment this past week where I got a piece of pumpkin bread and I didn't want like any fruit with it. And instead I got a chai latte. I'm really into chai lattes, as you can tell. Maybe it's the fall season vibe, but so yeah, like today, it's kind of been like a typical day. It's my one day off. I started my day with meditation, had breakfast, did a paper, did a workout. I do like to have a something post-workout. I had that bar and I do have a discount code for those Belly Welly bars. Those are amazing if you have a sensitive gut or are dealing with IBS or SIBO stuff like that. That's where I found them this summer when I was doing low FODMAP. I'm not anymore. Maybe I can talk about that another time. And took Lola out for a little walk and yeah, so I don't know where I was going with all of that, but that's what I've been up to today. I need to run to the store, and Ben and I are going out to dinner tonight, to this fun place that we've been to once before a while ago. So yeah, I encourage you, if you're on a meal plan, like follow your meal plan, because that can be really tough at first to actually follow what your dietitian is giving you. And I no longer work with a dietitian, but I think that like and remembering intuitive eating, like it's not the hunger fullness diet, which for a long time took me a while to ingrain in myself, because I feel like I viewed intuitive eating as like hunger and fullness. And I'm actually, why this is so alive for me is like I'm going through each principle. I've read them all before, but I'm going through them, and it's just, yeah, more to say that I'm not going to share on here, because it's my personal life, but it's so much more than just eating when you're hungry and stopping when you're full. Like last night, I wasn't hungry, but I went out to dinner. No, I didn't go out to dinner. I went out to ice cream post dinner. And that was an occasion for me of like, I'm not like physically hungry, but I'm gonna get ice cream with a group of people because it's fun and it tastes good. And there's, I feel like we can make intuitive eating a diet, and it's like, for me, because I have a bad track record with like, I don't know, relapses and everything. But for me, it's like remembering that the 3 meals a day are like, that's a non-negotiable for me, as well as having some snacks. But it doesn't, for me, it's like, it doesn't have to look the same every single day. It doesn't have to be the same time. Hi guys, I didn't finish that rant or that chat because Ben walked in. And I don't know if I'll get used to this. I just feel strange sometimes filming in the presence of others. But anyways, I just went to Target and Whole Foods and grabbed some stuff that I needed for the week. Got some dog food for Lola. And yeah, I think, something that I was thinking about, just talking about intuitive eating and that realm is that, how do I want to word this? I left off saying that you don't have to eat at the same time every single day. You don't have to eat the same thing every single day. And I think that, like people who develop eating disorders have a very black and white train of thinking, like that cognitive distortion of being very black and white and having a hard time finding the gray area. And to me, recovery is finding the gray area of like, and that's my practice now, is like just living in the gray, like, being like, I'm going to give an example of this black and white thinking and how it would show up for me before, of like, okay, I'm going to come off my meal plan and I'm never going to have like a morning snack again. And that's not listening to my body, because there are mornings like this morning where I was hungry like for something between breakfast and lunch, and there's mornings where I want a latte between breakfast and lunch, or like want to have lunch earlier. And this is where I'm like gray area. It's not black and white. That's a really simplistic way to live, and I think we live out of that way, that train of thinking, because of fear of unknown. And instead, right now, my goal is like, trust yourself, like trust myself. Like, I know how to do this. It's just like returning to that trust in myself. So yeah, I hope that helps. And this is something I'm really passionate about right now, of like gray area living, like wellness without obsession, like that carrot salad, for example. That is something, like I like trying like different wellness things that I see, and it's like doing that in a non-obsessive way And as I shared, like, I don't have that every single day. I have it throughout the week, but not every single day. And I don't freak out if I don't have it every single day, especially for me, like coming from the background of orthorexia as well. And you all know I was vegan, and you all know that I eat meat now. So achieving wellness in a non-obsessive way, achieving balance in my own, what that means for me, what that looks like for me. So I hope, you know, and sharing my journey and sharing these videos, because I know I don't have thousands of subscribers, but I feel like, you know, when you have the lived experience, like, you get it on a different sense maybe than someone else that doesn't. And I'm gonna leave off there, go in, unpack my groceries, and probably just chill out. This is my one day off this week, so I'm probably gonna watch Virgin River. I don't know if any of you all watch that really cute show, Snuggle with Loli, and yeah, like I said, get myself to just chill. Hi guys, it's a Sunday morning and I'm about to start work. Last night was fun. I didn't film anything, but Ben and I went out to dinner, and it's this really nice place we've been to once before, but we both got a drink. I got a Moscow Mule. Those are my favorite. I'd love to talk about like my relationship with alcohol, especially, you know, the background of having an eating disorder and orthorexia, and also like working with people with like severe addiction to alcohol, and just my personal relationship to it. But that's, you know, that's another topic for another time. I got this salmon dish with spaghetti, squash, and veggies, and Ben and I shared this like lemon poppy seed thing dessert. And I was still like kind of hungry when I came back, so I had tea and a handful of nuts. And in the past, that would have probably sent me into like some sort of spiral. It would have sent me into a spiral, but I think because, well, I don't even want to hypothesize why, but I just want to let you know that it's okay if, you know, you're still hungry at night. And yeah, end of that spiel. But it was a fun night. Going out to eat used to cause me so much anxiety, to the point where I would manipulate like my entire day just so I could like go out to eat. And I don't want to get into the triggering details of that, but obviously things are different now. It doesn't cause me anxiety like going out. The only anxiety it causes me sometimes as a graduate student who works like primarily unpaid is the money aspect. But this is a special occasion. It was Ben and I's anniversary, so it was well worth it. I am gonna probably show you snippets of my day. Showed you this morning. Today will not be what I eat in a day. I want to make this more of a chatty day. Just like yesterday, I didn't film everything because, like, honestly, guys, sometimes you just forget. And I'm coming to see, like, that isn't always helpful. I don't know. And I just forgot last night to film while I was out. I have this weird thing with Instagram and YouTube. Like, I don't like when it pulls me out of the present, but at the same time I do enjoy filming and sharing my parts of my life, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Anyways, I'm gonna go start working. I have a really long week ahead, and trying to take it one day at a time. I feel like I've said that so many times on this channel. Anyways, I'm going to show you my part of my outfit. This, I love this. My mom gave this to me. It's like this really thick flannel that you can kind of use as layering. I feel like I've seen these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Really nice. And I want to say that since incorporating animal products back, my hair feels so much thicker and stronger. So, you know, you need that as motivation to maybe change an aspect of your life. My hair feels so strong lately. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hi guys. Oh, I'm making dinner and I'm meal prepping, and I wanted to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I hope that this can provide some inspiration on your journey, and you know that, and watching how someone else eats, that you don't compare yourself. And the whole point of me showing this is just showing my journey with like trusting myself, trusting my decisions around food, not overthinking, learning to be embodied, all of that fun stuff. But thank you for watching, and if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Wellbeing with Liz. I post a lot there as well. Okay. I hope that you all take care of yourselves. Talk to you soon.